we met on Facebook or whatever, so I don't know you personally, but how do you feel about how things are going so far?
In the league?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Like I feel like it's active, which I like. I'm in a baseball dynasty league. I feel like it's not as active so far as this football league.
Yeah, I hate that. That's one of the things I strive for is to be active and to try to like do stuff to make people active and like, just fucking talk some shit and like, get people excited about this shit,
Well, even for a dynasty, like you should still be like doing things to build your team for next year.
Correct. Yeah. Some of these boys, you got to train them because, they play dynasty like it's redraft.
Yeah, like exactly. Like
so,
Chris McCaffrey in the first round.
Yeah, fucking insane. I spoke to Moses, my boy Moses, in the league about it just now. We had like a 10-minute conversation about that shit. Like, dude, this is dynasty, guys.
Yeah, like I was thinking, I was thinking about McCaffrey, but he fell to the third or something.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You take the risk in Dynasty, the more likely the guy is to, miss games, you might take a chance as he drops, but he went in the second round. Damn.
Yeah, it was just right after wraparound, so honestly, I consider it the first, but yeah.
Tell me how you feel about your draft and your first couple of picks. You are Bildozer.
Yeah.
You went with Malik Neighbors in the first. You went and got Josh Allen at the 2-5. You then came back around for Kenneth Walker. You came back around for Rashee Rice. Worthy is the one who got suspended, right? Am I got this, or I got this backwards?
No, Worthy is the Rice got suspended.
Holy shit! Oh no, then I take back everything I said. That's a bad pick. You should be pissing yourself.
Yeah, I knew the suspension. Like I said, I knew the suspension was coming. So, like I said, I was hoping for a 3-game suspension. Then when I got 6 games, I was like,
man,
whoa.
Damn, dude, that's tough.
But then I'm like, whatever. Like I went into it thinking Dynasty. Like I'm not too worried about the suspension for this year. Down the road, I feel like him and Mahomes have a good connection.
Oh man, I had it backwards. I don't know if these past couple weeks I've had these two guys mixed up in my head. And you know what? If you look on media, they kind of look alike a little bit. If you notice that.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
So when I'm doing my videos or whatever, I'm trying to put stuff together. I'm like, I gotta remind myself which one is Xavier Worthy and which one is Rashee Rice every single time. Damn.
But yeah, that's I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I like his connection with Mahomes, and me personally, I feel like Worthy is fast and he doesn't have a great route tree. But we'll see.
All right. So with that said, how do you feel about your draft overall? Was there someone who you really wanted that you couldn't get, or tell me a little bit about the Josh Allen grab in the second round?
So that's funny. I was doing something and I got distracted, and next thing you know, I was on the clock and I had him and a few other people queued up. I'm trying to look at my rankings, analyze which is the best value, and I knew quarterbacks' points are a lot higher than a normal league.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And time was running down, and I was really like, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go safe. Josh Allen. My name was Josh Allen.
Safe. And yes.
Right after I picked him, I think 3 quarterbacks went in the next round, like in the next 2 rounds, or quite a big quarterbacks went. So
exactly.
I got ahead of the run.
Yeah, you might have scared the guys into thinking that a run was coming, because the next guy off the board, two picks after you, was Jackson, and then Hurts mysteriously. I'm not crazy about that pick at 209, but okay. All right.
Which pick?
So after you picked Josh Allen at the 2-5, Lamar Jackson went at the 2-7, and then Jalen Hurts went after Drake London to the Jahmyr Gibbs owner at the 2-9.
Yeah, I thought Daniels would have went next.
Yeah. Everybody in America thought Daniels would go next. Like, what the fuck? Yo, what are these guys doing? Like, it doesn't make sense from a scoring perspective, and it doesn't make sense from a dynasty perspective. Like,
unless you're an Eagles fan, but
okay, fair enough, because we do have some homers in here. And literally, I haven't spoken to this cat yet, so I don't actually know if he's an Eagles fan. So that must be, I don't know.